That's pretty fucked up. And I want to put it on the pod. Because you guys both went to Dutch Bros.
Oh, that's badass. Wait,
right before.
What?
You guys both went to
Oh, it
Dutch
looks
Bros.
camouflaged.
Hey, I'm talking here.
Yeah. Do you hear anything? No? Oh. Okay.
You both went to fucking Dutch Bros.
What's up, bro?
Before I got to fuck you both, dude.
I meant did that. You just stepped.
Really?
Yeah.
That's because when I saw it, it looks camouflaged to the phone.
You know when you see something like randomly put on somewhere?
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, that's so cool. They probably just randomly put it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you see people like the fact that we did? Can you put this motherfucker right there? Did we sang "Life Is a Highway"?
Did they?
Yeah. Where? Ramon liked it.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Ramon did.
Ramon liked it. Yeah. People like when we do weird shit like that. What's the weirdest thing you could think of doing right now? Go.
Going home right now. That's pretty weird.
I fucking swear.
Why?
Why what?
Why? We're literally. Come on. I think we can agree with this. We're already here.
Yeah, we're already here.
You might as well enjoy it. Have fun.
Bro, I'm not feeling it today. What do you want me to do?
Just roll. You don't feel it's okay. Just roll.
I'm rolling.
Roll with it. Just keep going. Dude, we get you a cooler. We get you a fan. You don't do anything. You don't set up.
Me and you paid for
you
that
get
fan.
Dutch Bros and not get me some. And then you're still upset.
Yeah, bro.
We can't do it. You can't make this fool happy at all.
You can't make me happy, dog. You can't make me happy.
What can we do to make you happy?
Call it.
Okay, except that.
Call who?
Call it. Not the ghost it.
Welcome back to another episode of Porque Because Podcast, episode number 33.
34?
34?
I feel like you should just stop saying the episode
No, I
numbers
want
and
to
just
say
like
the episodes every time. Keep it. Welcome back to another episode of Marco doesn't get Dutch Bros, but apparently these two fucks go to Dutch Bros and don't give me shit.
Fuck that.
That's pretty fucked up. And I want to put it on the pod. Because you guys both went to Dutch Bros.
Oh, that's badass. Wait,
right
let me see.
before.
What?
You guys both went to
Oh, it
Dutch
looks
Bros.
camouflaged.
Hey, I'm
and
talking
shit.
here.
Yeah. Do you hear anything? No? Oh. Okay.
You both went to fucking Dutch Bros.
What's up, bro?
Before I got to fuck you both, dude.
I meant did that. You just stepped.
Really?
Yeah.
That's because when I saw it, it looks camouflaged to the phone.
You know when you see something like randomly put on somewhere?
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, that's so cool. They probably just randomly put it.
Yeah.
But then you're like, no, they took their time. They're like actually painting.
I don't know, fool. There's a flying fucking panda,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
And they both went to fucking Dutch Bros before they came here.
Hold on, let me
then
help
they
you out real quick. Okay.
And then they come to Dutch Bros. And they didn't give me shit.
Hey, get you.
They didn't give me nothing, dude. I was so mad.
Okay, one. He said, let's go to Dutch Bros. I was like, fuck it, let's go. And that's it. That's it for my part.
That's your fucking reasoning? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
You couldn't have called me?
You did call me, but you called me after when we left Dutch Bros. So.
But you couldn't have called me? Well, what's your excuse?
I wanted Dutch Bros.
Okay, why didn't you ask me if I wanted anything?
Because you had just eaten. And I was like, oh, Michael probably doesn't want anything.
That's your reason? Because I just ate?
Yeah,
That's a good reason.
it's a good reason.
That is a good reason. You might be full and you can't drink no more.
All right. Just keep that in mind.
Or I didn't.
Because you motherfuckers eat all the time.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So, all right. Keep that. All right.
Keep that energy.
Like that?
Keep that same energy. Keep that same. Keep that same canceled energy.
All right. Yeah. So that's what the fuck we're dealing with. This is the moment. This is that moment where the podcast starts breaking like this, and then it just
we veer off.
we veer off. And then a few years, it's like, you know what? It all started when they fucking didn't get me Dutch Bros.
Dude, we should have gone more viral for the fucking Selena shit, but
More viral.
It's
We're
done
still
pretty well.
blowing
We've
up,
had like
dude.
4,000. We get like 100.
Well, I told you it's
fucking likes an hour.
I told you it's gonna cap off around 7,000.
7,000?
Yeah.
it's about to hit 6 like right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about to hit 6 now.
Why is that one? See, I can't talk anymore because I can't say anything because I'm gonna get canceled again. That's why I'm being.
No,
quiet.
say it. No,
say it.
let's-
Who gives a
let's-
fuck?
Yeah, who gives a fuck, dude? We got like 60 fucking viewers.
It's
Care.
60.
Actually, no, we've had a lot of new followers. So if you guys are new to the podcast, they usually get me Dutch Bros. But
Usually, we never do.
I think we've never
Or
got.
they
never got
usually
you Dutch-
ask me if I want anything.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you fucking do, asshole.
What do you say?
I say, get me a fucking blended macarito.
Macarito. That was a seasonal drink.
Yep.
I'll be honest with you. I don't want this. I don't give a fuck.
I know. That sucks.
Hello.
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 Was it?
Hello.
I am looking for Jerry.
Hello. Hello.
Miguel, you got so siendo me.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do both.
Oh, yeah.
You can do both?
Since I was a kid.
Since he was a kid, bro. You tell him, do it. And then my dad be like, oh, your grandpa could do that too.
I don't remember you as a kid.
Fuck.
Were you in our family?
Yeah, it's back when we used to love him. We used to play baseball.
I know.
I loved him.
Back when it was
Dude, there's a video. There's a funny ass video of like on Instagram. This is a guy that was like recreate like kids backgrounds and shit when they started playing Little League, and he's like, oh, when dad ruined your baseball love and shit. I think I sent it to you or some shit. I sent it to you guys. I think that's just funny as fuck because I'm like, oh my god, I got flashbacks. The guy's like, Billy, get your head in the game. Know, dude, and he goes all the fucking like.
I had.
You're a big part of it.
I was a big part of it. I personally was a big part of it.
I think we all were.
Not really you.
Not really you.
I guess you're right. I was kind of supportive.
You really was the most supportive one.
I was really.
I was very like, because I was. I guess I could say I was coaching you.
Yell at him now with the podcast. Like, wake the fuck up! You need to fucking record.
All the time.
All the time.
He does that all the time.
See?
Now I'm kind of like, dude, whatever. Is this what doesn't want to record? What would you record us?
Dude, why do you fucking do that?
Because I don't try no more.
Yeah, it's not even worth it. Because then you're just gonna get mad and then
he's getting back into the Dutch Bros.
Yeah, dude, fuck you and Dutch Bros.
Fuck Dutch Bros. Man.
As you can tell, guys, we have not worked on the garage. I have not worked on the garage because the studio. Because honestly, I haven't had time this week. Yeah, I haven't time this week.
Dude,
but
this week has been hectic.
It really has.
Been hectic.
What's the most hectic thing that happened to you this week?
Thursday.
Yeah, but Thursday
happened
off the pod.
Thursday's off the pod.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Fuck it. Yeah.
At least my end of it.
Yeah, my end too. If yours, because yours is part of it too.
I mean, yours is only.
Do I know what happened?
No, you don't.
See what I mean? We're fucking keeping secrets now?
Well, no.
We're on the path. We're on the pod, so we can't really.
But you would have told me?
Yeah, we're gonna tell you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I mean, today,
we
though.
can say yours.
Fucking piece of shit.
I mean, if you want, you can say your part.
No, because your part's pretty big from it.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Even just the text.
Whoa.
Yeah, that too.
Just the text.
You guys are hyping it up and you're not gonna say it.
The call and the text is kind of like.
Okay, you guys are hyping it up and you're not gonna say it. Then then stop talking about it. Cause
all right, we're gonna say it, but just don't put it on the podcast.
No, then we're wasting film. That's the point.
Yeah, we're wasting time.
All right.
So my bad, guys. You guys are not gonna be able to see
and
that.
then see my reaction to it, and I just won't say what it is.
Just tell him your part.
Okay,
and then
so
I'll tell him my part. And my part's like pretty.
Look at the time so you can remember. Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna listen to it.
Yeah, this part's gonna get cut to Marco's reaction right now.
Okay. It should get blurred or bleeped.
So
it's
check
just me on the.
Hold up.
So check this out. So Thursday morning. No, it wasn't
you
morning.
Put like little background music.
Yeah. So Thursday, it's like I fell asleep early, and then I woke up like around like 12, and I've been up since then. And so I was on my phone for like a little bit, and then I got a text from somebody that same night. And
I remember when I had stamina like that.
No, I remember when I could go back to back.
Yeah.
So it's
you some juice? You want some juice?
Question is, was she done?
So yes.
Hold on, this is my part.
So this
wait,
so
yes, he quedó, and then he calls me again, and like Rafa. When he goes, Rafa, we sold the house. I'm like,
you're like, you know what that?
Yeah, like, yeah, man, what's up? It's like,
hey, bring me some clothes.
Yeah, he's like, can you bring me some socks and a shirt?
How bad did this fool lay down the pipe?
Yeah, dude. You got the paramedics up in this bitch? Damn, my boy is packing.
No.
It's Gibson generation.
You owe me?
No, I owe you. No, you're good, man. I owe you. And it's like, no, fuck those $20. You're good.
You're like,
this definitely couldn't cut out.
Yeah, I was like, you ain't saving none of this now.
Yeah.
This is.
All right, so what's your reaction right now? Go. So what's your reaction?
My God, dude, what the fuck? Oh my God, dude, I don't even remember the last time I did
That's such a fake
some
ass
shit like
fucking
that.
reaction.
No, Marco's reactions are weird.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know what to tell you.
Marco's reactions
well,
are...
you know why? Because I reacted earlier. I didn't react to it now.
Oh, no, not what's your reaction?
Yeah,
what
now
are
you're
your
telling
thoughts?
me to react. So now
what are your thoughts now of what you just heard? Now this part's going to be open.
Yeah, this
So
part's
don't
open.
say
We're
shit.
back on the podcast right now.
No, I think, honestly, I just think it's funny because I'm not trying to say anything. I'm trying to, like, not say shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, say shit, but without
Yeah,
saying
without
shit.
saying shit. I think that you found yourself in a very particular situation. And I think that I am happy that our brotherhood saved you from
Brother on brother, like help and shit.
yeah. So I'm very proud of you guys for doing that.
I mean,
Dude, honestly, we didn't do a good. We didn't do like.
But honestly, have I done something like that for you before?
Not like that, no. But I think,
mean, not that situation, but like...
Yeah, no, not like that. But I think there has been situations where I'm like, hey, bro, like, I think I always ask you for money for sure. I was like, hey, can I borrow $20? I'm like, yeah. I don't think I've ever asked something like that. I think that's a very specific thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's very specific. That's very like...
I've asked you guys plenty of like, hey, call me or send me a text because
I get that a lot from him.
Yeah.
Like, he's the one that's like, dude, call me or send me a text about
one
to get me out of
time,
this.
when I was still going to church in the youth group.
Yeah.
I think I remember this.
Did you? And then we were like, it was so weird because at the time the pastor wanted to mix the English speaking youth group with the Spanish mix. So it was such a like culture clash.
Pervert.
Nah, fucking
What the fuck?
fucking dude, this is why they don't like us, sir.
Talk about a pastor, no?
Yeah. And
Okay.
so it was just so awkward and like they were trying to get shit together.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. And I told Tanya like, hey, call me saying
You're such a bitch. Why don't you just say you don't want to be places?
No, I know, bro, right?
You're such a bitch,
Right?
dude.
I'm like,
You can just be like, hey, guys,
Honestly,
I gotta go.
Honestly, no, dude, you can't do that.
I do shit all the time.
Yeah, but you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't.
You
but
hurt,
that's what I'm
you
saying.
hurt people's feelings.
Yeah, I don't give
But
a
I
fuck.
guess at the time, because it's at a youth group, and then like it was a
He
youth
still
leader.
doesn't give a fuck either.
I don't care. Well, you know why? Because I've learned that if I lie, it just haunts my head. If I don't like lying now. I used to be a big liar.
Yeah,
You're still a liar.
I am a liar, but I'm terrible at it.
you are.
I'm really bad at it now because I purposely don't do it. Because I tell myself, don't do it, because literally it haunts my head. So then when I come back and karma's real, dude. Karma will come back.
Carmen, yeah, we know her.
Yeah, se le perdió la cadenita del Jesús del Nazaredo. Que tú le regalaste, Carmen. Que tú me regalaste.
I'm trying to think of the next part.
Carmen. Del Jesús de Nazaredo, Carmen. Que tú me regalaste, Carmen. Que tú me regalaste.
What's next?
Carmen, por eso no puedo olvidarte. Te llevo dentro de mi pecho, Carmen. Muy dentro de mi pecho. But yeah, no, I do think, I'm not a strong believer. I've had karma come back to me because of lies.
I don't really don't believe in karma.
You know what?
But you believe in God?
Wow. Okay.
That's a little bit.
That's different.
Yeah, it's different.
No,
But
I do.
You believe in this country?
You believe in democracy?
You believe in the democracy? You still think your vote counts?
Okay.
No, but I do believe so. It's hard for me not to like, for me to be like, oh, like I have been in situations where like for example, my grandma thing. Like my grandma died. I didn't go to her funeral, but I said that I did.
Oh yeah. Huh?
You know what I mean?
How's that taste? You
Yeah.
fucking hypocrite.
But I do feel like there was moments.
You
Hippopotamus.
Hypocritizer.
But I do think there's moments where I was like, fuck, like I didn't have to do that. Like I could have just.
What about the time when you were at
that one?
One Industries?
Okay.
And then
my God.
You kept on saying that you had to go take care of my grandpa at that warehouse.
I said that I had to.
Yeah, you left Cox Cable to go to the warehouse.
Right.
And you're like, I gotta go take care of my grandpa, and then you just never went back.
Well, did I say that?
Yeah, you told me. I'm like, would you tell him? And he's like, I told him how to take care of my grandpa.
But you guys are both.
I even want to go pick up your last check.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he's
I
like,
really
your
didn't
brother? Like,
you didn't like cocks?
No, I never liked cocks.
Cocks.
I like cocks.
I did not.
I like cocks. I feel like if I would have stayed and like echándole ganas.
Is there a job that you wish you could have back?
Yeah.
Which one?
My old job.
Not going to school.
Not the construction one.
You said going to school?
Going back to like middle school and high school. That's the job I want back.
I can honestly say I would not want to go back to school. ¿Qué tiene, Rafa?
No me dejo un juego. Yo le dije que quiero jugar.
Ya.
Oh my god! Ow! Oh. Dude, I'm fucking in tears. Oh my god!
Ya, Rafa, ya, Rafa. ¿Quieres McDonald's? ¿Quieres McDonald's?
Sí.
Ahorita te llevamos. Ya. Pero no vas a ver el juego. Ya. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres del McDonald's?
Chicken nuggets.
Ya, ahorita vamos y...
Oh my god, they missed so much.
Dile sorry a la Emma.
No. So sorry.
Oh, dude.
Damn, I feel really calm now.
Yeah. Just need a little cry.
When we're getting those chicken nuggets, though. We needed a vet.
Dude, that's funny. The fact that...
Hey, man, I'm eating chicken nugget.
I love that. I can't space. Why did you do that?
Go to the kid.
He's like,
Go.
You guys never like cried so hard you want to throw up?
Yeah. That was when I was younger, though.
so like tense.
Oh.
And he's like, and then your parents are like, ya, respira. Ya, pichi. Ya, déjate llorar. Ya. Parece Lolo. Lelo. What does that mean? Parece Lelo. Mike.
Like a special needs kid.
Parece Lelo. So yeah, that happened between me and Emma. And then I was telling Alexis that.
Yeah.
Like, I got to argue with Emma again, and she's like, well, what was it? Like, oh, I want to watch the game, and she's giving me all these solutions. Well, can you watch it in your room? I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, but why didn't you? Because I want to watch it in the living room. It's like, well, can she watch it and can she watch it in your room? And I'm like, yeah, but she doesn't want to.
Both stubborn.
More stubborn as fuck. And I'm like, she's like, I even told my mom. She's like, let her.
Told my mom. Fucking 31-year-old.
Yeah, she's like, how old are you? I'm like, it doesn't matter.
You know how old I am.
Oh, sometimes when I'm messing with her, and she's like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm this many. This year I'm going to be this many.
Oh my god, that's funny. I went to a thing. Oh, I can.
Oh, let's finish the.
Let's finish your comment. You were talking about. Remind me about Tanya's work thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Go ahead.
What were you talking about?
You're talking about, imagine if you went back to school, if they gave you the opportunity.
Dude, my head hurts.
Me too, dude. My eyes are so watery.
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
guys,
bro. I said I kind of regret saying like, hey, we're not gonna put this in the podcast because that was hilarious.
That was so funny, dude.
yeah, you guys missed it. When our camera died, and so we had to restart. But
It was one of those side conversations that are like, fuck.
That were hilarious, yeah.
Yeah.
We need a second camera rolling.
Yeah, we definitely need a second camera.
So comment, like, and subscribe so you can get a second camera.
Yeah.
And you won't miss any part of this podcast.
Yeah. Or a Patreon.
Or a Patreon, yeah.
Hey,
I have heartburn now. Oh my god.
I'm so old.
This is 30, guys. I can't laugh because I get heartburn.
If you had a chance to go back to high school, would you?
I would not. No.
I would, but
Knowing what
I'd
you know
go
now. I'm not saying.
Oh,
like
that's
a
tricky,
Billy-
actually. Knowing what I know now, then
I'm not saying
probably.
like a Billy Madison type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're older and you're hanging out.
You know what it is, though? I enjoy being an adult. I like being an adult.
You like this?
Yeah.
yeah, you like being this?
I just got in an argument with a 9-year-old. That was the biggest highlight of my week.
Yeah, I actually like being an adult. I still argue with 9-year-olds, though.
Yeah.
No, I just feel like when I was a kid, I suffered a lot from anxiety. So I felt like I was so deprived onto like whatever my parents told me I had to do, and I didn't like that. And I feel like as an adult, at least I have a little more freedom.
Crunch.
Yeah.
At least I have a little more freedom to choose what I want to do.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, knowing what you know now, knowing that, hey, I have anxiety, like,
Yeah, but I think it's tricky as well because I what am I gonna do? Like, well, what's the difference? Like, oh yeah, I know this, I know that, but I'm still in my same situation. I'm still a teenager.
Would you play baseball more?
I probably would have.
Honestly,
I would've gone out for more
knowing
sports.
what I know now, I've been like, who cares, dude? Like, I would have gone if I think it's fun, but there's plenty of times when sports were like so much pressure. And I'm like, who cares? Like, no, like I knew kids in high school. I remember in high school that would be like this doesn't matter, and I'd be like, and my dumbass fucking 15, 16-year-old was like, no, are you kidding me? You have to make sure that you do good in school because it doesn't matter. They got their GED. I got my high school diploma. We're still
They got the GED.
yeah, we still have the same amount of opportunities. We don't, you know what I mean? Like, we're still probably working similar jobs. Like,
Right.
it's like it didn't matter. Like, it didn't.
For me, I've always knew I wasn't gonna go to college.
right?
Like, if college isn't for me. School isn't for me. I'm gonna get a trade.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I would have. I mean, I had actually we were talking about this, huh? With my mom.
Me?
You were there.
I was there.
Yeah.
I probably spaced out
Because I was telling them that.
was I getting yelled at?
Probably.
No.
I probably was because I
Usually
would have
do.
listened to it.
Not. I think this time.
This time was it?
No, I don't think this time.
Then he wasn't there.
Then he wasn't.
Pretty much.
No, but side story.
I'm definitely
I have
cutting that
coworkers.
out.
I was telling them I had some coworkers. I got my lead is the same age as me, but he looks older because tiene canas en la barba, like hella canas.
Yeah.
Right, and he's older. He's got a kid. He looked older, right? And then I'm like, bro, ¿cuántos años tienes, güey? He's like, I just started 32 on Saturday. But bro, I'm 32, and I was 30. I turned 32 on June, so like I'm a few days older than him.
Right.
And he's my lead, and he's been at it for about the same time I have.
Right.
Right. And I was telling this to my and they have another dude that looks like he's like 37, 40, like 40. That he's like white, skinny white dude, long hair, long beard, wears a camo hat.
He's probably like 22.
He's 26.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, and
Dude,
he's already
white
like
cracks really fast.
dude, yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, these guys are like younger than me, and like they're ahead of me. And then I was telling my mom, it's not that I'm jealous, like like you had like at the time I couldn't get an electrical job because no tenía papeles.
Right.
And then my mom was like, "Si podías." And I'm like,
Oh,
no.
I do remember that conversation
You know
now.
that
Yeah, I do remember that
It's
conversation.
like, no, si podías.
Paulo was enjoying it because it wasn't getting yelled at.
Probably.
Yeah.
It was like, no podías. Like, ¿cómo? Like, I had no tenía papeles. Like, there's no way they would have hired me.
Yeah.
No, pero si podías. And I'm like, no. You're like, mira, la esposa de Ricky's, la Mariana.
Yeah.
It's like, ella hasta agarró beca para la escuela y todo eso. But she went to school. It's completely different on the trade.
I think
And she had DACA, right?
No. She
didn't
didn't.
have DACA?
No. She.
I was telling my mom.
She was all
had
full.
DACA from
She
high
all
school.
full.
No.
She got a full ride.
Yeah.
But I think it's different because it's education and like.
I mean, look,
college is different than like I can't get a full ride for a trade.
Yeah, you can.
Well, technically, I do have a full ride.
You
have
do.
for it.
It's getting paid for it.
But
Not out of your pocket.
I couldn't apply without a social.
Oh,
So-
do you feel the same way? You feel like if you would have started earlier and whatever, you would have been better? No?
If I went back, I still would have been the same place right now.
Yeah.
If I knew things now,
You don't know shit now? I don't
no,
get
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
If
no,
I knew
no.
things now,
No. If I knew if I know what I know now,
back then,
back then, I would have taken the shit that I want to do now seriously back then. Because I took the classes. I took the classes, but I never took.
Dude, imagine if we would have started a podcast before podcasts were a thing.
I did.
Oh, you did do?
Yeah, I started Def Sports Talk.
No,
before
no.
podcasts were big.
Podcasts were already big by that time.
Yeah, I guess you're right. They were, but they weren't what they are now.
I'm talking about Joe Rogan in his house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm a firm believer that things happen for a reason.
Right. Me too.
I strongly believe that. And when I mean that, I don't mean like, oh, I accept this because it's supposed to be for something. No. What I'm trying to say is that what happened before.
It looks like you're scratching your nuts from here.
I'm
know.
stretching my fupa.
My fupa. Loja boys.
Do we have to do something?
I think that things happen for a reason. One thing that I realize is that comparison is terrible. You should not compare yourself to anybody because at the end of the day, if you compare what the fuck you're doing to what other people are doing, you're never going to be an equal. You're always going to be someone that's like chasing someone else's dream when realistically it's not yours. You know?
Message.
Yeah.
Can you add that guy?
But
Add that guy.
I don't add memes no more to like podcasts.
Can you add this one?
Nah.
The Don't Be a Menace. Don't Be a Menace.
Oh, yeah,
When he's
yeah.
like, message.
It's a mailman that actually
Yeah.
like.
And I feel like realistically, if you do it at a certain time, think about why you didn't do it before. You were too scared. You felt like you weren't enough, or you didn't know what the industry.
No, drugs were involved.
Huh?
Drugs were involved.
Drugs. Exactly.
Oh, for you they were.
But I feel like there's so many things that you had to overcome to get there. Now that doesn't mean because like they could offer you a lead position tomorrow, and now you're equal with that guy.
Right.
And then what? You know what I mean? And then
No, yeah. Like I said, like I mentioned, I'm not jealous of the guy. I'm not.
No, I'm not saying you're jealous. What I'm saying is that what you think is maybe them being ahead, realistically, you could get there, and now you're at the same level.
Right. No, but okay. Continue.
Like it's not impossible, and
Well,
and
I know it's
and
not
I also
impossible.
feel like they don't necessarily have anything ahead of you. I
No.
think realistically, you guys are very equal in a lot of parts,
Right.
And the fact that you think that maybe they're ahead of you is a bigger issue than actually them, or actually you thinking that they're ahead of you. Like the fact that you think that they are is the real problem, because realistically, they're not. You know, like for example, you say if we would have started a podcast back then, right?
Right.
We wouldn't be big.
I wouldn't be committed. 2, I wouldn't be this creative. 3, I wouldn't be this confident. 4, I wouldn't have the finances to maybe get some things that we want.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, I understand that, but I guess this is where my question. This is where we gotta what I said in the question.
Yeah.
Knowing what you know now. So, if I knew because I always wanted to be an electrician,
right.
and at the time I couldn't have opportunity to apply to any companies.
Right.
But if I knew, and so I settled for any job.
Right.
Landscape, carpentry, framer.
Right.
Anything que agarraba sin papeles.
Yeah.
Right. And if I would have looked further, like if I knew, like, hey, wait. Like if I would go back in time, like, hey, dog, find an electrician. Stick with him. Stick with him, because this shit's going to give bank. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Right? I'm like, oh, I got to get an electrician. I got to be an electrician, because I know that's where the money is.
I think.
So if we were to go back, hey, or you guys start a podcast now, guys.
Yeah.
Trust me. Go through it. You're going to go through a lot of shit like we're going now.
Right.
You know, it's going to be tough, You're not gonna have all the equipment, but just get it out there.
I think
trust me.
That's you telling yourself right now, because your future self is telling you that right now. So instead of us waiting, instead of for example saying, I wish I could go back in time and tell myself that back then, why don't you replace that with, what would my future self tell me? You know what I mean?
I think you're missing the point. It's just a hypothetical question.
Right.
And I'm just trying to make things interesting. And so I was looking for a yes or no answer. I didn't want to dig into my childhood right now or my future. I'm like, hey, if you knew what you know now, would you go back to...
It's not that difficult, Marco. Come on.
It's not that difficult.
I just don't like thinking that way.
Oh.
I don't.
Would you go back to know what you know now? Would you go back in time?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I needed.
Fuck you, asshole.
Well, statistically, I didn't want to go back.
I didn't say statistically. I said realistically.
Realistically, what would it... Yeah. Realistically, you don't know what's going to happen. We cut up...
You ripped the chair.
It sounded like you ripped the chair.
I just...
Yeah.
I just think that... I don't like thinking that way because there's plenty of situations where I feel like we could all apply to I wish I had that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I wish I could go back to high school just to... What are you doing? Just to...
He's not paying attention, but realistically, this whole conversation would only benefit him.
Yeah. I wish I could go back to high school.
It's not really...
To like, if I could talk to myself back, like going into high school and be like, hey, be more confident, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Like,
in that situation, yeah.
Do the sports. They're going to be tough, but do the sports.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of things that we can tell our old self. And that is a corny question you hear a lot in podcasts. Like, if you could talk to yourself.
Well, this is a corny podcast.
It is a corny podcast. Yeah. There's always those things like, hey, enjoy this more, or take advantage and do this. You know what I mean?
You won't really get deported. Are you sure? I don't know. Like, hey, bro.
Like these handcuffs feel very real.
Trust me, you like me and you are in front of each other. Like you will. Not you. Not you make it out. Yeah.
But you. Go hang out with that little girlfriend of yours.
Get buff. Get buff.
You need to go. You need to go figure out. But you don't worry about nothing.
When they ask you to go fishing, don't go.
Don't go. Or go.
Or go. No, because that was still going to be a thing.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Yeah.
Well, go, because then you wouldn't have a badass story.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I can say I've been locked up. And then Tanya's behind me. You weren't locked up.
And wear a belt.
Wear a belt. Yeah, dude. No, because they take it away.
Oh, chingo. That's funny.
No, but I would go back to be like, tell myself, like, hey, bro, just be more confident. Like, try out. Because I would love to play football.
Yeah.
And wrestling. And I got asked
soccer?
to play all those sports.
Yeah.
But I was just,
soccer?
Huh?
Soccer?
I would have played soccer. I would have been the goalie. Which is kind of stupid. Why would you put the fattest dude in the most athletic position?
Hold up.
Fuck, because it's a standing position.
Fuck all those sports. Imagine if we played golf.
Dude, I told
Imagine if we played golf.
Dude, we'd be in the PGA right now, bro.
Right? We'd be in the PGA. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, honestly, yeah, dude.
No, you would not.
Palo probably would have.
You'd be El Tigre Palos.
Dude, I probably would have made it, not gonna lie.
El Torito clubs.
What were we thinking of wrestling names?
Oh, yeah.
Wrestling.
What would you, it's completely different
conversation. Fuck it. Fuck this podcast. We're just going to go
off. We're all over the place, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. It's going to be like our first podcast.
Just everywhere?
Yeah.
I just like those.
Yeah.
Oh, what would be your wrestling name?
Have you seen the ones where they go, oh, if your birthday's in this, and then that, and then your number's this, that's your birth. Yeah. Wrestling name? I don't know. I don't have.
Obviously, I mean, I would still El Oso Prieto.
You be Panda Prieto?
El Panda Prieto. But I think I gotta go El Oso Panda.
El Oso Panda?
El Osito Panda.
El Osito Panda.
El Osito Cariñosito.
And he comes and have a small guy.
A little guy?
El Osito Cariñosito.
El Osito, you're Osito, and he's
and then, like, this little guy. Yeah. And then be like, and just toss him everywhere I go. The killer panda.
Yeah. That's funny.
The flying panda. Ring. Have you seen the en la lucha libre tienen el monito?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a really small
El que monito, yeah.
El que monito. And then they fucking kick him from the
ring to the
from
ground.
ring to the ground.
Oh, mama.
He's sitting on the ring. Like
He's got his feet like this. He's got his feet like this.
Oh, mama.
No way, his feet don't even reach. It's like así está parado, güey. Como el oso, güey.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Arm shit out like this, but he's moving, right?
Yeah.
And then this dude fucking springs from the back ropes and dives, like drop kicks.
Slides?
Him. Yeah, slides and kicks him, but you can see him like, it's obviously everything's planned out. You see him like this, and all of a sudden,
He knows it's coming.
yeah, he knows it's coming, boom, and boom, sale como pinche banda, güey. Like, boom, like fucking hilarious.
Like a ragdoll just throws it.
Dude.
That's hilarious, dude.
Oh, bro, we're
That's
gonna have to
funny.
put that video up.
That's funny. Yeah.
What would your, and my walk-up song for the ring would be Panda.
Panda,
I get bras and then
Imagine, boom, everything goes dark. And then here, Panda, boom, Panda, boom. Flashes of light on the screen.
Panda.
Tukutu, boom, I got bras and nada. Y salgo yo with my little person. Yeah. And my little person.
You gotta love that, dude. I'd have a little guy for sure.
You just in general, you
Yeah.
just have a little guy.
I just have. No, I think one. You know, I've been investigating a lot about the history of La Parca lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Watch.
Keep recording now. No, there's not that. Remember?
There's no one.
There's no.
Watch.
You up
Punk.
here?
Look at him.
No, Mames, he fucking launched his ass, dude. That's not even fair, dude. That's not even fair, dog. You just fucking. No, Mames.
That's a pretty big ass kick. Not gonna lie, though.
He was gotta be out for a few years.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Dude, remember? I always think it's weird the fact that in lucha libres they don't have a square sometimes. They have the
octagon.
octagon way.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Which
weird.
is like, again, I think it's like the original wrestling ring.
TNA still does it.
I don't even know, but
Like UFC. Why don't they have a square?
it's an octagon. Maybe because it's more room to roll around.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because it's also a cage. It's not a.
El el octagon y el
Quadrilátero.
cuadrilátero.
Quadrilateral.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would honestly, if I know it sounds corny, but I would love to be La Parca.
Really?
Yeah.
I think La Parca is like the gravedigger. Like everybody, like as long as you're like La Parca, anybody could be La Parca.
Yeah.
Like anybody could drive the gravedigger.
Oh, like the monster truck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of see it. Yeah.
Like nobody can be Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, I guess you're right because the tattoos and like the
Not just that.
Makes the character.
Yeah, it makes the character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I guess you're right. La Parca is one of those. Yeah, like El Santo, there was El Santo Junior, El Hijo del Santo.
And why is
But that's more of a traditional, like.
Yeah.
And you know, there's people saying that like El Santo they don't consider El Santo like a real wrestler.
He's more of an actor.
More of an actor.
Yeah. But he did wrestle.
La Parca is always
he's like the Mexican John Cena.
La Parca always has like a.
He's like the Mexican John Cena.
Ouch! I heard that.
This is why I don't want to do the fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk and you're like.
No one wants to listen.
You
to
spaz out.
Hey, bro. I'm
What did you say?
The Parca always has the beer belly.
Yeah. You know Parca's dead, right?
Yeah, I know.
the
The
OG.
original Parca?
Yeah, the OG one
Didn't
he
he
passed
die
away.
like in the ring or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. It's a crazy story, dude, because La Parca was invented like sometime in the 90s. And then the guy who was doing La Parca left because he was like he was beefing with the owner of AAA. And he left and he took La Parca to ECW. And that's when
that's why.
That's when La Parca went to ECW and then would like do the microphone thing.
No. He didn't go to ECW. He went to WCW.
WCW. I'm sorry.
He
Yeah,
went to
you're right.
WCW. That's when
WCW.
LWO
He did some things in Mexico where he was like doing independent wrestling.
Yeah.
But then WCW picked him up, and then he was there for a really long time.
Yeah.
But as he's in WCW, in AAA, somebody else, the guy that someone took over the character and started doing the parka, but it was more, and the parka was a rudo. So he was like really like an asshole
The
or
heel.
whatever. But
he was a heel all the time. Yeah.
But the new guy that was coming in was not that way. So then he turned La Parca into a técnico. And then La Parca...
Babyface.
And then La Parca ended up being like this
for the people that
funny...
Yeah, pretty much.
And like was very charismatic. He brought out the Thriller dance. Yeah. Like that was
I was going to ask, like, because the Thriller dance is very iconic to La Parca.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Like, we knew it.
Yeah. And it's just in your head. You just know, and you're like, dun, 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 dun. Yeah. But what I'm saying is like, the Parca took, and he came out as La Parca Junior. But then once the character took
he's
off,
literally on my shirt like that. Yeah.
they took the Junior off, and then he just went as La Parca. But this took years for them.
The Mexican Parca.
And then they just took as La Parca. And then there was a Parca in WCW, and then they were like, 2 different Parcas, and then one day they sued the guy in WCW.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though he was the original?
Yeah. Even though he was the original, but the character belonged to the AAA owner.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So then he sued him, and then after 13 years lawsuit, he won the lawsuit, the original guy.
Nice.
But by that point, he had changed his name, and he wasn't La Parca anymore. He was L.A. Park. So L.A. Park.
La Parc?
L.A. Park. And it stands for La Auténtica Park.
Oh.
Yeah. So he changed his name from
Is that
La
why
Parca
in the midget wrestling he was from San Francisco?
Yeah, well, he was from San Francisco.
Can you go on the mic?
Yeah, he was from San Francisco. Yeah, and his name is La Parquita 24K.
Yeah.
He
said that in the vlog.
Yeah, so he is La Parquita and is 24 karat. That's his thing. Yeah.
You know, that's the same. Well, it's not really a beef, but that's the same thing John Cena's going through right now.
For what?
Because he's going to retire.
Oh, yeah, he's retiring next year.
He's going to retire this year. And so
next year.
He's gonna obviously going to se va a dedicar a acting.
Yeah.
But they're like, well, WWE owns John Cena.
Like the brand.
Yeah, the brand of John Cena.
Is that not his name?
But that's his name.
Yeah, that's his name.
But they own anything that says John Cena.
That's crazy.
So they're like, so everything he does, WWE is going to have a part in it. They're going to have a cut.
So
they told him this.
Here's the thing.
And he's like, that's okay. Like, I'm willing to.
I mean,
here's the thing for that though. He also has part of TKO. You know?
Yeah, but I mean,
you know what TKO is, right?
Yeah, it's another wrestling thing, no?
No, so TKO is another industry of like, it's where UFC, WWE is mashed together. So UFC and WWE are together, and they're working, and they have their own industry of TKO. So The Rock, John Cena, Vince McMahon, Triple H, Dana White is all together, and they have this big industry. And so whatever...
I think it's like gyms and shit like that.
No. So it's pretty much... They're posting anything UFC posts, WWE also gets it from TKO. So whatever that shows up, they're all on the same page.
This is a page you're talking about?
It's a company that's already been opened to New York Times, so they have stocks opening for them.
It's a publicly traded company. What is it? Is it a marketing? I don't get it. I don't know what you're saying.
Hold up.
Yeah, it's like another... Dude, it's like...
Is it a league? Is it like the UFC?
No, it's another wrestling thing, no?
So it's TKO Group Holdings.
It's like a company within the company?
So check this out. It's a premium sports and entertainment company that comprises UFC and WWE. I have their Instagram right now.
Okay.
And so they're a marketing.
Oh.
Okay.
They're marketing. So whatever. So now John Cena, Triple H, The Rock, and Dana White, and anybody that's with Dana White is with TKO now.
Right.
So now they're conjoining, and so they're making money off of that.
Yeah. So they're making money marketing.
Yeah. So they're making money no matter what.
I mean, look, it's an industry that makes millions of dollars. Why not take advantage of it?
And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty confusing because look,
I'm already confused.
Yeah.
Because look, they all have like WWE on top. Then you got UFC coming up, which is good, you know, because it's like
promote the guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the same thing, you know. Patty's here.
Yeah, Patty's funny.
No, okay.
I fuck with Patty.
I'd rather be fought. You seen that one?
No.
He's there. He just finished the fight and is eating a pizza.
Oh, that's
on an interview. He's like, Patty, do you miss having the 6-pack? Never. I'd rather be fat. All these guys with 6-packs are just sad because they can't eat whatever they want, and I can eat whatever the fuck I want. Like, I'd rather be fat than sad.
Spoken like
Crikey.
a real man.
Yeah, well,
That's funny.
Yeah, he's Irish. Isn't
He's Irish now.
he has a big part here in San Diego, right? I think he lives in San Diego,
No, he doesn't live in San Diego.
or like owns a gym in San Diego. Or something.
He owns a gym in San Diego. It's
Because he
in
threw out the
Esco-
first pitch one year.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He owns in Esco, Vista,
Esco?
Esco,
Yeah.
Vista, RB,
Arby's?
Carlsbad.
Arby's, bro.
Fucking Jordan told me about that, and he's like, "Dude, let's go, cause it's like your first month is free."
All right, guys, we'll be right back. We're going to go on break. We'll be right back. So, all right,
Get
guys,
off your fucking phone.
Whoa.
We're on fucking podcast right now, bro.
all right, so
Get closer too.
I'm
We're
gonna
fucking
fart
away
again.
from.
No mames, your farts are getting worse and worse.
There's something wrong with you, dog.
Te estás muriendo por dentro, bro. Dude, that's how my,
Dude, I think
that's how my
someone.
dad started. Just
I
saying.
think my. Oh my god. I think somebody in the comments was like, "Dude, I bet his smarts feels like shit."
Yeah.
Obviously, bro.
No.
So this past weekend, I had pretty much the whole weekend. I went to my Tanya and I were invited to an event at one of her. She works for
Porque, because, right? Yeah.
Of the black and white tie.
yeah, pretty much. She
pretty much.
at work they had an event, right?
Uh-huh.
And we got invited. And part of the event it was conference on Friday. Saturday was a gala. So we had to dress up, and there was like food and music and stuff. And then there was an auction, which was interesting. And on Sunday was a brunch.
Oh.
Yeah, so the brunch was great, actually. It was just chill, nothing different. The Friday was the
Gala?
conference.
Oh.
And the conference were just people talking.
That's what a
But
conference is.
Saturday was more of like fun, like
Yeah,
get
party.
down, right?
Yeah.
And
Partying with white people.
first, it started with an auction, right? And let me
What'd
tell
buy?
you this.
What'd you buy?
Absolutely nothing. If you've ever wanted to feel like you are really broke, go to an auction, and then they start with a $5,000 auction. With the first one is $5,000.
A la
And
madre.
you're like, that's already out of my number one amount.
Yeah.
And some of these things went up to like 6,
There's actually
7,
people bidding
8.
for this shit?
Oh, dude, yes.
What the fuck?
Dude, it was
Rich people? You were around rich people?
Yeah, dude. I was
The
around
fuck are
rich
you
people.
doing there?
I don't know, dude. I fell out of place.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I can tell you how Marco acted, right? First, well, I don't know how he could have acted, right? But this is just me knowing Marco.
Analyzing
obviously.
it, yeah.
Yeah, analyzing how I know Marco. So Marco obviously dressed nice, right? And
What'd you wear?
I actually wore a suit, but I didn't wear a suit, a tie, and a button-up shirt. I just wore a black shirt under.
Okay.
So it was like a black shirt with a suit, and it was more casual.
Alright.
Yeah, it was
At
fun.
one point, Marco probably did this whole like, "Well, I'm Mexican. I this."
Nope.
I'm really.
No. I that's old me. Yeah,
That's,
I would have done that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't.
Well, I'm from Mexicali. Like, people talk to you like, "What do you do?" Like,
No.
I'm from Mexicali. I do this. And I do
That's
I do
very
a
old
podcast.
me, which
That's
disappoints
very-
me because that's not me at all anymore. I used to do stuff like that.
that.
Yeah,
Marco
but,
was that
but it really
guy.
it really comes from a place where being insecure around those
Yeah.
people, being insecure around people like that. But realistically, if you just feel comfortable with yourself, you don't need to prove anything
Right.
to anybody. And nobody really asked. I mean, conversations weren't like, oh, this and that. There were those people that I will say you could tell were uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I think the most cringy thing I did was that when they were starting the bid, there was this item that nobody wanted. So then everybody was just like, the guy was like, anybody, this is a great item. And then the people who donate those things are there. So it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, was it?
Huh?
What was it?
It was just it was like a package deal, which honestly was a really good item. And whoever took it was a steal because it was, they were auctioning off, first of all, a year membership at a gym that's like a high-end gym. I don't want to say high-end, but it was just like,
Not a 24 hours.
not a 24-hour fitness, no.
Okay,
It was like and then with a personal trainer for the full year. And then that same person also owns a design company, like a interior design company. So you get an interior design, like a whole like makeover of whichever one place in your house that you'd like to get designed, and you also get there was also a Botox package. So you get like a free thing of Botox.
Marco walks in like, "What's up, guys?"
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but
You won't believe this Saturday.
you don't believe what I got for $3.
Yeah.
No,
A
dude.
steal.
No, and they were and he announced it. And I feel like it was just so much thing that everybody was like, "What the fuck? Like what? All these like I don't need that, you know." And
I don't need a personal trainer.
And things were going for really expensive, so it wasn't like. And I think the guy was like for like a good like 20 seconds, like, "Hey guys, again, this is a great package. This has this. Let me repeat what it has." So then he was coming by me, and then I grabbed the card and go $5. And then he goes, "Yeah," and everybody was like, "Oh, ha ha ha." He was like, "Well, I got a bid for $5." I was like, "Well, I could pay that."
Yeah.
And then
Cash?
and then yeah. No, yeah. You take. Yeah,
Do you take Zelle?
no, dude.
I gotta pay the valet.
That's fine. Oh, dude, Valley was $30.
What?
Oh my god!
How
And
was
with
I
tip?
gonna buy shit now?
I didn't tip. Are you kidding me? I paid $30 to park, dude. Fuck that. I'm not gonna.
You always
tip.
got to tip.
Yeah, no.
Fuck. I don't know.
They did look at me weird, but I was like, brother, you know what the fuck this is.
Brother, you make more than me.
Yeah, I was like, quit fucking with me. But anyways, I go $5, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, the next
Get off
person-
your phone!
And then right after somebody's like, "Oh, $100." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna."
I'm
do it."
out.
Yeah. But he goes, and then this girl got it for $500.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Which is a steal.
Is that the cheapest?
Yeah, that was the cheapest thing.
Damn.
And she probably got the best thing, to be honest.
Like personal trainer. Fucking
I mean, the
Botox.
more she got more than everybody.
Yeah.
There was like a cabin in Big Bear,
Oh my god.
not for sale, but like a weekend.
For like a week?
cabin.
Yeah.
A weekend?
A week.
A week?
That's actually badass.
you can get
there
the-
was like a private chef. I think.
I would do 500 for that.
No,
For
I
the
did not
week?
go for $500, dude.
Yeah.
Well, what did that one go
I
for?
went like $8,000.
Oh.
But
Oh, I thought that was a
where-
500 one.
Am I next to the bear? A big bear?
No, you're on the lake.
Like a lake house?
Yeah, like the house is here, and then you go down,
Oh, it
and
might
then you
be
have
the
your
one-
own dock, and
it
it,
might
comes with
be
a,
the
it comes with
The boat.
the boat.
Wow. Okay,
That's not worth 8,000.
dude.
Okay.
I'm like, how much can you
A
give?
week,
How much
7 days.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
You didn't see the house.
No, because
Bro.
then you'll be like, I gotta get
It's
food
for charity, Pablo.
Well,
Man,
that bitch,
fuck charity.
No, it's actually a really good organization, which I won't bring up now, but we'll talk about it eventually someday. But anyways,
Charity pocket, dude.
yeah. Anyways,
charity this pocket, bro.
What the fuck?
we end up, yeah, shit. What's another crazy thing? Like a set of knives went for like $4 or $5
Really?
What?
They're like chef knives and shit.
They
Like
better
some
be fucking
expensive-
Freddy Krueger's knives, bro.
And then what else?
Edward Scissors?
It was like
Yeah.
but no, but it was like super exotic things, like a private sushi chef, like a whole outing with a sushi.
Dude, we
chef.
got Luis.
I know we should get
We
Luis.
should get Luis, bro.
What's another one?
Shout out to Luis, bro.
Yeah, it was a lot of different stuff, to be honest, but it was
Imagine Luis rolls up to a fancy house. What's up, guys?
Luis Montiel.
Yeah, California roll?
Oh, not the burrito. No, it was a lot of stuff. But anyways, that ends, and it was fun. It was actually really cool to see people, and like it was like a fun
It
little
was
thing.
fun to see people that have money.
Well, just forget to have money. Just like to like see like people. Oh, dude, not me, and then you're just like everybody's like bidding, and then at the end, everybody just like people who had money.
Yeah.
Like I'll just donate. You know,
Dude, imagine me and Pablo's loose and the
somebody donated $50,000 just out of pocket.
Just cuz?
It's $50K.
What's his name?
Yeah.
No, I don't even know.
Well,
But-
Next item, a podcast called Porque, because who's willing to donate? Dude, imagine me and Paulo Lewis in that type of fucking party.
we were in that party?
Like if we were in the party, bro,
It was fun though.
me and Paulo would make a fucking mess of everything, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Tanya would probably get fired.
God.
Yeah.
We would
probably.
honestly, just knowing how we are on a like awkward situations or like
Yeah, man.
anywhere, we fuck shit up wherever we are.
Give me a hot plate. Give me a hot plate.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So So the guy, so they're serving like
I'll take your car.
They serve like our things, right? And then they serve it, and then they were like, the guy was coming around to see if we wanted gravy.
Yeah.
Like the gravy guy was coming, right? And he's like, "Oh, you want gravy, sir?" And then I look over my shoulder, and it's some Mexican dude, right? But he had a great Spanish, great English. Like,
Would you like gravy, sir?
No, he was like, "Hey, oh, would you like gravy, sir?" And I look over like, "No, sí está bien." I was like, "Arre pues." I was like, damn, like we understood each other so well. Oh my god.
Hola, madre, ¿no estás trabajando?
Yeah. Like, perdón, excuse me, sir. Yeah. Yeah. No, that shit was funny.
Compa, otro rano.
Yeah, he looked over and he's like, I looked over, he's like, gravy, sir? And I look over, I'm like, oh no, sí está bien. He's like, órale pues. And it just drops it. I was like,
Okay.
I think we just both just instinctively just did that.
Yeah.
You saw a Mexican dude and you feel like,
Yeah, no, and he looked a little older. You know, you could tell he was a little, but he had really good English. But I just looked at him and I didn't even think. I was just like, I looked over. He's like, gravy, sir, and I'm like, no, sí está bien. And then he's like, oh, and I was like,
how small were the portions?
no, it was really big portions.
Really?
Actually. Yeah, we had a full
what was
filet
it?
mignon,
Ooh.
and then there was a salmon as well. But obviously, I didn't eat the salmon. And then it came with vegetables, and then
like
mashed
salmon?
potato.
I love salmon, bro.
Yeah, and it
In
was
los chinos, way that salmon that's in los chinos.
oh yeah.
and it was white salmon. It wasn't pink. It was
I mean,
white.
I'm
Salmon.
not racially profiling salmon.
No,
It could be whatever salmon wants.
apparently it tasted like chicken. Everybody kept saying it tastes like chicken. I was like, I'm not gonna try.
But I'm not eating chicken. I'm like, why would I buy it if it tastes like chicken? I'll buy a chicken. Probably a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'll go to Costco. Get
No,
this
but it was really good portions, and then they also did dessert. It was actually.
It's just like when I went to Alexis's birthday. We went to this fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
Not really fancy, but it was like a hipster
It was
restaurant.
a nice restaurant.
Yeah, in Hillcrest.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
it was
Hillcrest.
a Oaxaca-based restaurant. So I had like all the.
Is that the one that has like the cow or the bull? It has like, I forget what it has. It's like an emblem of a cow or a bull in the.
I don't think so.
Never mind.
No, it's in Hillcrest.
Okay.
But it's Oaxaca themed, so they got paintings of like the fucking, what's the ones that take you on your night? The one that Coco was based off of. Like
Cucuy?
El Cucuy, no.
The alebrijes.
Alebrije, they had alebrijes on the wall, shit like that.
Very traditional stuff.
Very traditional. And I was looking, I was like, damn, dude, these prices are not that cheap. And I went up to the one of my sons was like, you guys want something to drink? I'm like, and it was like, and I knew he was Mexican because the way he was talking to the waiter.
Yeah.
It was in Spanish.
Yeah.
And I'm like, compa, algo que me llene machín. No, a estar cabrón.
No, he's like, he looked at you like, no,
a estar
cabrón. No. He's like, mire, le voy a echar un chingo de agua.
No, güey, le dije, mira, no me podrán hacer algo que comen ustedes allá atrás, algo machín. No, compa, no puedo.
No.
But it's like, kind of like, you're talking shit.
like,
Mira,
yeah,
mijo, allá en la esquina hay un taco shop ahí.
Yeah.
No,
Mira,
güey.
vete para allá, güey.
We're close to the Primos. Those.
Oh, yeah, Primo's Taco Shop?
Yeah,
Oh, I know where you're at. It was like
Yeah.
around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was right around there. And I was like, dude, I'm about to head over there. But at the end, there was pretty big portions.
Yeah.
Not crazy big, but like,
But it wasn't as small as you thought.
yeah.
Yeah. So the party starts, right?
Right.
And we start dancing on the dance floor.
Let's see what these rich people party.
And nobody's dancing.
Oh.
It's just me, Tanya, a few of her like coworkers,
The rest of the waiters.
and then this like guy who was a little tipsy, and then there was another guy who was also a little tipsy, but one of the guys was like a bald white man who went alone, and my guy could imitate Michael Jackson like no other.
Oh, he was that type of person.
He was John Travolta,
Only
Michael Jackson. He was it all.
John
Boogie
Travolta?
Nights?
Oh yeah, he was fucking. Dude, my guy, I was like, whoa.
How did
And
we
he
not?
He would look me in the eyes and just fucking. I was like,
And you're like,
he's like, no, yeah. Anyways, and then somebody comes up to me and taps me on the shoulder, right? And then goes, I've seen your podcast. And I was like,
fuck.
Exactly. I was like, fuck. I said that out loud. I was like,
Mike.
fuck. I was like, fuck. And then she's like, no, I really like it. And I was like, thank you.
¿Conocida de Tanya? Or
Yeah,
just,
it's one of Tanya's coworkers. Yeah.
This is a cat.
But yeah. Her name is Virginia from Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Her name's Virginia, and she's from Virginia. So Tanya calls her Virginia from Virginia.
Wow.
So,
hi,
VV.
Virginia. From
So
Virginia.
yeah,
Hi,
so
Virgin.
Thank you for watching.
It threw me completely off. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, don't tell me anything that I've said.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm sorry. And she's
like,
like,
what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Your brother fucked up, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, and then I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
About the Selena video?
No, yeah. So So
That's funny.
It was crazy. Yeah. And
It's still crazy when they recognize you.
It is. It is
yeah,
pretty
it's
crazy.
still weird.
We're getting to that point. Well, we're getting to a point where we're getting recognized a lot more, mostly because of him. But
Yeah.
Especially negative content.
Yeah.
Dude, that video's still growing.
Yeah, the Selena video. That's still going.
yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, the people who drop in comments, you're already too late for the jokes.
Yeah.
It's already
Yeah, at this
used.
one I'm like, I already heard that.
Yeah, it's already
Yeah.
like heard it.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm fat.
Oh, the one that actually pissed me off was like, hopefully they cut your leg, your foot.
Oh yeah, hope
They
your
could-
foot gets cut off.
Yeah, I was like,
The one that pissed me off was this one guy is like,
Mike.
oh, the one guy that pissed me off was he was like, oh, next time you see him, it's on site.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, dude. I'm like,
I was like, bro, and there was this black dude. I was like, dude, you're not impressing any Latinas here. Get the fuck out of here. I was like, dude, what's wrong with you? Like,
Yeah.
I was like,
it's still kind of like, not mind-boggling.
yeah.
The fact that people take offense to someone they don't never know.
I think
They'll never meet.
Honestly, I do think they're just words because I don't think they mean any of it. Because realistically, I mean, shout out to you, Rob. Hopefully, we get some cups from you soon. But it's like Robert.
'cause he
Robert's
does.
the actual like example of like if we ask, they're just like I just thought it was funny to respond.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, I get it.
That one that did the only one I've commented. Well, I've commented on a few.
Oh,
But the hook one, I'm like, bitch,
Yeah.
what?
okay. There's also one that I found that's from Esco.
Another one?
I followed you, bro. I hit you up. You dodged me.
Is it the same one or another one?
Different one.
Oh, what?
So I found
we're
another
not-
one.
we're
And you're a bodybuilder, and I'm not afraid of you. I don't give a fuck
Bodybuilder.
about you.
I mean, look, we're
Well,
not gonna
I
fight
kinda am
everybody.
now.
People are just being
no, but
stupid.
I'm hitting up the people that are from Esco.
Well, hit him up, see if he wants to train me.
Oh.
That'd be funny.
And then you can't make fat jokes anymore.
You can't make fight jokes anymore.
'Cause you're the trainer,
And then
you
I kick
failed.
your ass because... yeah.
You get buffer than him and shit.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Yeah! Dude, there's been a couple of parties we've been to. I mean, family parties.
Yeah.
Not family party, like cuando nos invitan like a una quinceañera or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know who I've talked to. But like, bro, tengo ganas de que alguien me la haga de pedo today. I think we were just like out downtown or something.
like,
Did I tell you or you?
I hope a motherfucker would.
No.
Yeah, you're like, there's some days where you're like, bro, if I would catch a fade right now, I'd be so fucking down.
The
Stupid.
the day of my first event that you were the first security, ¿te acuerdas?
Yeah.
The one that you broke the door.
Oh, yeah.
So I was gonna get into a fight that day.
Oh, bro, didn't you, bro? I could have.
So the thing is that because the cops were outside, and
Dude,
then,
that was scary for me because being a security guard, like, technically you're responsible.
Right.
not really. You're not. But I mean, it would.
I was just checking for people that have knives. But it's like, it's a house in Esco, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
you're
like-
not.
These
Well-
guys, and the fence was like
literally the road's right there. So like the road's right here.
If they really wanted to hurt somebody,
the
they
fucking
could.
fence is right there.
Yeah.
There was a fight outside. ¿Te acuerdas? Like the dude,
Actually,
a dude
the
hit,
cops were looking for someone.
yeah, but the dude hit the chick. A dude hit a
Oh,
chick.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude hit a chick, and then it was all good. I know that dude too.
That's
but-
wild.
Yeah, I know that guy, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't really. The last time I got in a fight was in middle school.
Yeah, dude.
I don't really
Yeah.
look for fights.
High school.
I used to fight in middle school a lot, and then I barely fought in high school, and then I kind of want to get into a fade right now.
Dude.
Not right now, but like when I'm
shit. Fucking right out there, homie. Let's go.
Dude, today I was watching.
What's up?
Catch a fake.
Dude, we're about to catch a fade.
I know,
We're,
we're ready.
we're about to catch.
You
a
get
fade.
violent, dude.
This guy is very violent.
Dude, we're just
Very
talking
violent.
shit, and you're like, "Get the fuck over here, then I'm gonna fucking."
No. Espérate. You were getting annoying.
Yeah, but I wasn't hitting you.
You were fucking. touching me. You were fucking touching me. You were like,
but that's Marco. You know that's Marco.
I know that's you. But like
touching
for the
you.
stupidest shit, and then I'm like,
touching
get the
you.
fuck away from me.
I'm just touching.
Marco is annoying.
He is annoying. Yeah.
Marco really is annoying. There's. I'm annoying, but I'm annoying like in a stupid way. Like I just say annoying shit. Marco's annoying. He comes up to me like, "Hey, what you doing? Hey." And I'm like, "Bro, stop." I'm like, you know, my biggest pet peeve is when people pretend to punch you.
That's mine too.
You're like, I'm like, fuck, bro. It's like mostly because I just flinch. Like, okay, not like that, but you guys are like,
I'm punching you.
yeah, push me harder.
I think it's enough.
Yeah, I think we
we're good enough.
stressed this bitch out long enough. Virginia from Virginia, shout out to you. Thank you for watching.
Shout out to the people who commented on the last.
Yeah, shout out. Let's look up those comments. And also, while Pableezy is looking that up, I want to mention that we do have a vlog out on YouTube. It's called
Surprising with Little People Wrestling.
Surprising with Little People Wrestling, which is the surprise that they did to me to go to Dwarf Wrestling. Please go watch that because it's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a blast to go.
A lot of stuff got cut out, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, it was necessary.
There's a lot of shit that needed to get cut off for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ramon Lopez.
Shout out to you, Ramon.
Shout out to Edgar. Monzo, he always comments on our videos.
Shout out to Monzo. Monzo's a real one. Love you, Monzo.
Yeah. He's one up there in the real ones.
I know.
Shout out to Alexis.
It's a real one.
Shout out to her.
A1.
What's she comment?
Day one.
Says fucking Rafa is a piece of shit. Oh shit.
No, that's usual.
She says
I want to give a shout out to our new followers because we got some new followers on IG. Shout out to
we actually got a hater.
Drewski311.
A dislike?
Shout out to I'm Not Isaac. I guess it's not Isaac. Shout out to Esaul LZ. Esaul Z.
Shout out to El Verga Larga.
El Verga Larga?
This fool really put a shit comment.
What do you say?
He put a poop comment on the latest podcast.
You said to put it.
Oh, I did say that.
Yeah, you said.
Oh,
if you watch fully, put this emoji.
I did say that.
You are hating on him?
Yeah.
This
Okay,
motherfucker.
new emoji. If you watch all the way, put what emoji?
You know what I was thinking right now? And I'm going to do this on my own. With your help, guys.
No, whatever, dude.
If you watch the whole video through, right?
We should do a giveaway for those
That's
people.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a Starbucks gift card.
No, let's do Starbucks gift card for how much?
$25. I mean,
No.
Okay,
no.
each person gets.
$10,
Each person
bro.
has to give something. Each person has to give
All right,
something.
you were giving a $25 gift card?
yes.
To Starbucks. I will give
A case of water.
a year's supply of water.
Unless I get fired.
No. I will give a. Should we do just gift cards?
No. I will give away a free day of shootings of any
Nobody
kind of
wants
shorts.
that.
What if they don't want to be shot? What if they just?
Then that
want-
sucks. It comes with it.
No, yeah, it has to be something.
I'm not trying
like-
to give out money. The fuck?
I'm
Yes.
not giving out money. I'm giving out
I'm
gift
trying to
cards.
promote my own shit.
Tag me in the Los Panda. Again, I'm going to use that one.
No, they have to comment below.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna
What can we give them? I feel like there's some things that I like the money thing though.
The gift card.
do. You guys want a piece of my ripped underwear?
That's
Nobody
gross.
wants that.
Yeah, because yours is
Mine's
fucking.
got shit stains.
$25 gift card. I will give.
A
That's
gift
tough.
card, bro. Go gift card.
That's what I said, and then he's like, "No,
No, fuck him, dude.
We literally that sucks ass.
Okay, what would you give?
You have to give out something.
What would you want to
random.
win?
What would I
I
want
don't
to
want
win?
to give a gift card.
Not a gift card, because that's gift card to Starbucks. What the fuck wants that? I don't want that. Dutch Bros maybe.
Well, don't participate in the competition.
We're probably the only ones gonna participate in this
Well, then sucks for you then.
Because if it's the
Time's running
A1s,
out.
they're gonna comment below.
shit. Time's running out.
What are we at?
We're at 26.
Gift
Oh,
cards.
we
Fuck
can
it.
talk.
Gift cards.
Gift cards to.
Just me and you.
Yeah. Gift card to.
Actually, I wouldn't mind. My bad, guys.
You're not gonna give anything?
You just said you and him.
No, you have to give something too.
What did you say earlier?
Me and him.
There you go.
No, you have to give something too.
No, the man has spoken.
No, let him fucking
Why
do it.
You're fucking cheap. Fuck, dude. You don't give shit.
bitch.
Yeah, you gotta give him. You gotta give him something.
I give you guys fucking videos every day, content every.
Content.
That's your
Bitch,
job.
shut up. You suck ass on each fucking podcast
Really?
and each fucking vlog.
Why is this video
Okay,
blowing
hey,
up? Why is
hey. You have to give something.
Okay, I'll give you a piece of my nuts.
Oh my
Okay, a nutsack part.
Okay.
You get to fucking kick Marco Pablo in the nuts.
Yeah, you get to kick Pablo in the nuts.
I didn't say that.
You
No.
said give him the nuts.
Him.
Give that person.
Are
Them.
they-
Not
Well,
Marco.
I would like to kick
You have
those.
to give something. What are you gonna give?
I don't know. I'll give something. That's a surprise. It's a mystery gift.
Mystery gift, you piece of shit.
I'm gonna give him a dildo.
I'm giving you guys a $25 gift card to
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Gay. You're giving it a
All
big.
they
You're
have
not
to
even
do is
giving
comment.
shit.
Mine's a mystery gift.
All they have to do is comment.
Well, we can find out about Pableezy's
You guys
mystery
gotta
gift.
comment the emoji and your favorite part.
All right, so these are the rules, guys. One, you have to comment this emoji with your favorite part of the video of this podcast, and you will be drawn into a drawing of one $25 gift card and to Starbucks,
Yeah, Starbucks.
and I will do a $25 Visa gift card
And a mystery gift.
and a mystery gift from Pablo.
You will never know.
So it's essentially at least $50 you're gonna get. So $25 gift card to Starbucks. I'll give a $25 Visa gift card, and then Pableezy is gonna do a mystery gift. Comment this emoji and comment your favorite part of this podcast below, and you will be entered into a drawing that we will let you know. If you follow us on Instagram, so you'll know who wins it, because we're gonna do it live.
Right.
And we're gonna give it until the next podcast. So the next time we
Because this
record,
one's gonna fall on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. So we're gonna do
So
it.
that Friday is when we're gonna do it.
I think we should give it more time.
So
Yeah.
the next.
So we're gonna do the drawing on Monday then. So we'll do it after the weekend. Yeah. We'll get together again on Monday and then we'll do the drawing. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, you are the fourth canal. Comment below. Do all that fun stuff. You are the fourth canal. Familia Favela. Muchas gracias por escuchar. Peace.
Pableezy production.
Let him finish.